Hello and welcome to Ninja Bell Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the G.I. Joe classified retro series Destro. And as you can see here, there is everything it comes with. I'll show you more on that in a bit, but before we talk about all of this, we got to talk about that. So let me move these out of the way. And boy, oh boy, is this package. It was in... look, there are a lot of people who have been complaining about this series because this cardboard is really, and plastic is really flimsy. As if to highlight that, all I had to do was go like this and it popped open. But, I mean, look at that. This tore. I mean, it's just really crappy cardboard. I mean, it's just... It's terrible. But anyway, you got some nice artwork going on up there. So there he is, looking Destro-y. There you go, nothing really on the bottom. Get the Hasbro logo going on over there. There's what was paid for it. On the back you have some information there. So, you know, they keep the bios, I guess, for... Hasbro keeps bios for this line, but they can't for the Transformers line. Oh, well. And here you have revealed some other characters. I reviewed that one. I still don't know who these are. I don't know. You know, so that's okay. But anyway, here you are. That's the packaging, and it's rather shoddy. Get rid of that. And we'll bring back in the toy, and oh, it also comes with this corporate, you know, sheet that comes in all the toys. Is just this corporate nonsense here. You lower the camera back here again, and yeah, it's just this corporate stuff nobody cares about. Get rid of that. There we go. So let's talk about the accessories. Pretty cool pose. I got them in there. I like this a lot better than the Lady J. So comes with a suitcase, a nice Cobra emblem going on there. Got some nice molded details into there, you know, so pretty cool. So a little something right there, don't know what. There you go. This is the case, and again, it's got some nice molded details. Pretty cool. And you just pop these little latches up here and to open it, and inside you can see a stack of cash bound in there, and on the other side is this Mars, M-A-R-S, whatever that stands for, Cobra emblem. It's like a keypad. So, pretty cool. At least it's painted. Appreciate that. Close it up, and he can hold it in either of his hands. So, there's that. Also comes with that stand, which is shiny plastic, Cobra emblem on it, 2 pegs. So, there you go. There's what the pegs look like. So, get that off of there, set him up over there. Comes with this, I want to say, pistol. There you go. Machine pistol. It's just what it looks like, just done in black plastic. Got a scope on it. So, got some nice molded details in there. Isn't waffly, I will say that, as comparison to a Transformers figure. So, that's pretty cool. He comes with a little pistol. See if I can get out of his hand. It was a nightmare to get it in there, but here it is. Just this little pistol. There you go. Again, some nice molded details in it. The same on both sides, just done in black plastic. Nothing to write. And none of these are, by the way, are Blast Effect compatible, which is kind of a shame. I was hoping this would be, but I tried a ton of different ones. Let me real quick pause this. I mean, yeah, this is probably not the appropriate one for this, but still, nonetheless, they all just sag. I mean, it just even when they're on there, they just sag. They're not straight. So, yeah, not Blast Effect compatible. So we'll get that off to the side. Still one of my favorite Blast Effects that ever were released. Love these. Anyway, and here is the figure proper. We'll zoom back out here, and here he is. We'll clean him up. And be right back. And here is the figure proper, and he looks pretty good. It looks like he does in the package. Again, I'm not very familiar with the series. I've never really watched the cartoon. zoom in on that head sculpt. There you go. Looks like he has blue eyes painted in there. Why he has, looks like he has a chrome head. I'm not real sure why his face is chrome, but there you go. Black eyelashes, blue eyes. So it's got this little necklace that is a separate piece but doesn't come off. Well, you might be able to pull it off. I don't know, but some sort of necklace going on there. So otherwise, you know, not bad. Not bad at all. Is this maybe some sort of mask he wears? Judging by those molded details, maybe it's a mask of some sort he wears. So, I don't know. Again, I'm not familiar with the character. But nice molded details on the armor here he has. It's all pretty good stuff. Looks like missiles there on the forearm. So, got this belt going on here. A little bit of red detail showing up in there. Not very well painted, unless that's some sort of emblem that I am, again, unaware of. I don't know. People can let me know down in the comments. Goes down to a red holster, and you can fit this pistol into that holster, just like so. Fit that in there, boom. So if you want, none of his accessories store elsewhere. There's no real way to store this on his back or anywhere else. Same with this, is only can be held, which you know is applicable. So, but I suppose you could put a backpack or something in there. I know Joe toys sometimes have backpacks, so yeah. But otherwise, he looks pretty good. A pouch there. Looks like an ammo pouch going on there. Some gray boots. It looks like a bit of silver going on down there. Yeah, some silver paint going on there. I appreciate that. Is that on both sides? Yeah, painted on both sides. Nice. Nice work, Hasbro. I'll give you that. Nice. So, for articulation, let's start right now. Head will look up. Is it? Okay, so there is a joint in the neck, and there is a joint in the head, but with either of those, you still don't get a lot of up. So, not a lot of up. Much more down. So, that's okay. You get swivel. So, and an attitude. That's okay. That's cool. So, the arms will go... I don't want to stretch it out too much. Go up that far. You do got a butterfly. Mine's a little tight going on here, but you can see that joint right there for the butterfly. So back, forward. So you got that. I'm surprised you can't get more out of that shoulder. That's kind of disappointing, but that's okay. Well, I suppose you could just do that to get it higher. So that's okay either way. You got a swivel right underneath the shoulder there. So on that bicep. And you got, looks like, depending on how you fold this, you got nearly a double jointed elbow going on there. But because of the molded detail there in the bicep, you can't get it much more unless I'm doing this wrong. Nah, you can't really get much more than that, which is okay. Nothing there at the wrist or at the forearm, but you do get a wrist swivel. Is it all the way around? Yes, it is. You got some up on there, some down, so that's okay. Let's get the arms out of the way. Same thing on the other side. You do have a waist swivel going on here, which is nice. You do have a rocker, so you get that nice ab crunch forward and back. For these legs, looks like you can get up that far. They go down and up, so there you go. You see that. Forward that far. Show the out. Back. If you pull that joint down, I guess you can get a little bit more. So there you go. Thigh swivel, thigh cut right there. I like how well that's hidden, by the way. That's pretty nice. For these knees, double joint, it looks like. Can you... oh yeah, joints are nice and tight on this one. So you got double joint there going on. Pretty cool. You got a rocker on going either way on there. Get some up, a lot more down. So all in all, not bad articulation. Really nice articulation on this figure, I will admit. So quick comparison will set him right over there. Here he is with a Black Series figure, Darth Vader. And you're not going to stand, are you? And all the cloth is getting in the way. There you go. There he is with Star Wars Black Series figure, Darth Vader. And here he is with a Voyager class Shockwave. Or I think they were leader class. I can't remember the siege line, but there he is with the Shockwave, which is still one of my favorite figures because I'm a Shockwave fan. Still need a Decepticon, put a Decepticon logo right up there. I see a lot of people want to put him there, but look, in the cartoon, the insignia was right there. All right, let's be real. If you're going to do cartoon accurate Shockwave, put the insignia on top of the chest, not right there. Just saying. Anyway, but that's how it looks in comparison to something else. So all in all, you know, really, I like this. I do. I like what I'm seeing here. I don't know if they're all the same way. I know that Lady J wasn't quite the same build quality that this guy has. Maybe, you know, it's a one-off. I don't know. People with more experience with these will probably tell you. I don't have that kind of experience with it, but I like the amount of accessories. You know, I like this rifle and that pistol, and I like the suitcase. I don't know if they're appropriate for the character. I like the fact that they come with stands. I really, really appreciate that. Wish Hasbro did that more often with other toys besides this line. It's just simple black plastic. I mean, you know, I dig it. I dig it. I do like the fact that there's a molded detail on there. Even if it wasn't on there, I would still appreciate it. You know, for complicated poses or whatnot, would make this a lot better. So all in all, I enjoy what I see here. You guys can let me know down in the comments what you think about it. If you're a collector of this line, how you feel about it or whatnot. So this has been my look at the JJoe Classified Retro Series Destro. And I recommend it. If you're into this line, I recommend it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Make sure you check out my playlist. Please, please click the like button if you have the means to do so and would like to do so. There is a Patreon link in the description below and above everything else. Be good to each other.